One small thing I missed out was the WhatsApp integration. Super facility. I think that has really the integration of WhatsApp, and with your own branded, your own company branding out there feels really good. So I think that is one of the USP which I think I missed out sharing earlier, and it'll be very useful for all our financial advisors, mutual fund distributors, because we are all on WhatsApp all the time, communicating with our clients. And I'm now with Automate Your Business for over a year. My team is loving it. They've loved the simplicity with which the platform is built. The user interface, is extremely nice, as well as the mobile app really helps.
Hi everyone, welcome to Achiever Club, an interview where we invite the experts in their own industries who have used the automation to grow their business. And today we have one such expert, Chetan, who is joining us from Bangalore, and he is wealth management expert. Let's discover and get deep into his knowledge on how he has grown his business and how, using the power of automation, he has even managed his team on autopilot. So welcome, Chetan, to Achiever Club interview.
Thank you, Keval. Thank you so much for having me here.
So Chetan, tell us about yourself a little bit, about your journey. When did you start, and how did this idea of wealth management came in your mind?
Well, Keval, it was 2008 when we started Crown Wealth. It's been over 17 years of managing personal finance of individuals and families. So my area of experience and expertise lies, helping individuals and families manage their personal finance wealth. So it started back in 2008, and we now have a team of 12 of us. We cater to over 200 families, not just in Bangalore, across the country, and a large part of our clients are non-residents as well.
Amazing, amazing. So how did this idea of wealth management being your profession and then you starting the business came in? Like, you were always passionate about this, or maybe?
So when I was 19-year-old, I helped my mom invest her small savings in mutual funds. And when I connect the dots, back then to today, it was something which was deep ingrained in me, and I could see the performance over time, and I got inspired by that. Then I got a stint to work as a private banker in one of India's finest financial planning and wealth management firm, and it is no looking back. We just love helping our clients, ensuring that
people who have money, you're helping them making more money while they sleep.
Well, ensuring that people are at peace with money, they have a purpose for money, and they achieve their financial freedom. That's our objective.
Amazing, amazing. So you are an entrepreneur and you have a team of 12 people serving hundreds of families. When you started, I'm sure where you're right now, the challenges are different, but when you started, the challenges would be different. So tell us about that, how you have overcome those challenges and how you have emerged as an entrepreneur where you're serving clients pan India. Just go little detail on छोटे-छोटे वो जो क्या-क्या challenges थे जो आपको आए starting में, hiring, meetings, delegations. Just tell us about that.
Typically, for a profession like ours, people would start solo, but I was very clear that I wanted to work with a team. So it was day one that we have a team of about 3 to 4 of us whom we worked with. So teamwork has been the strength of my organization. So having said that, of course, when we started, the number of clients were few, the tasks were few. But as we grew larger over time, complexities grew not just within the organization, but also within clients' requirements. We have to move ahead with time. So ensuring that being important, the complexities definitely grew over time. So back when we started to now, we can see the growth, but managing that growth over the past, especially 5 to 8 years, had certainly become challenging for us.
And when did you get to know about us?
So I, of course, I took the first module. I can't recollect what it was called. It was Google Sheet automation. That was great. I can't remember the exact name of that service, but that was the service which we empaneled for. And I was very happy to see that. But what happened is that to integrate that and as a solo entrepreneur, it was definitely difficult to focus on that as well as keep an eye on the business. So that was when we first interacted, and I was very glad when you launched, automate your business. So that was,
Business.
and the automate your business, and that was exactly what we were kind of looking for, because I've been a tech buff myself. I have tried several technologies, to integrate tasks, to integrate CRM, all over a period of time. But when I took the demo, I felt that this is something which not just me, but my team would be able to implement it as well. That was more critical for me.
Awesome. So the audience, you all can connect with Chetan on LinkedIn as well. You can follow him with his company, Crown Advisors. Let's now go deeper and understand how Chetan has implemented automate task and what kind of exact benefit which he's getting. So Chetan, you have something to share, and you can just tell us exactly how you use task delegation and how it is helping you specifically in saving time and delegation.
Sure, I'd love to share. But just before that, I want to also, put it upfront that I have tried several platforms in the past. And Keval, can I take the names of those platforms if that's fine?
Yeah, definitely would want.
So
Why not?
yeah, so I've tried Zoho CRM. I found it quite complex for our style of working. I've tried Todoist, which I felt was way too simple, and it didn't give me the flexibility of what it may be good for an individual, but from a team perspective, I didn't see the benefits. Then I stumbled upon a US based firm which does specifically for financial advisors. It was fantastic, but it was extremely expensive. So these are all the technology and platforms I have tried in the past, and they didn't work out well for me. And I'm now with Automate Your Business for over a year. My team is loving it. They've loved the simplicity with which the platform is built. The user interface, is extremely nice, as well as the mobile app really helps. So yeah, I mean, maybe I can just share some screenshots I've taken from
Absolutely.
the platform. Since we are from a profession where we need to ensure that we maintain highest level of client confidentiality, I'll not be able to share the platform itself, but I'm happy to hide some of the client data and share what I feel
Absolutely.
have been the USP. And I would like to reach out to a lot of financial advisors, mutual fund distributors, and people in our profession, that using a tool like this will certainly give them a lot, because ultimately we are in the business of servicing people, right? Now, time is your USP. Now, the only way you can get more time is by ensuring that you delegate your work to your peers, and you don't become the roadblock for your organization. So, frankly, Keval, over the years, I felt that I was a roadblock, and I needed to get the ensuring that the most efficient use of technology. At the same time, I'm able to monitor them at a macro level. These are the key aspects for me. So let me just
Amazing.
share the screen, and so I'll start with the most simple usage of automate your business for me. And this might not be a concern for many, but we were using the traditional fingerprint system, Keval, and I think that was really outdated. And then we moved to another platform which gave us a face recognition, but they didn't give us anything else. So I think this integration of leave management and the attendance app is fantastic. This is not what we signed up for, but I think I'll take this as a bonus from Automate Your Business to our profession. So as you can see, I've added again this I have customized to my office and our needs. So there is a casual leave which we give our team members, which are 15 per year. Saturdays, this was interesting, and I couldn't see this in the earlier platform we're using. We are trying to explain them that we typically allow our team members to work for any 2 Saturdays in the month, and it's a half day working. This way of doing it out here gave me the flexibility to do that. So any 2 days they can apply for leave.
You can
Sick leave,
apply.
there are 5. And well, work from home, because they can actually take that access is based on Google location, right? So this also really helped us. So I think and of course the attendance app itself was very useful. Our earlier system was, like I told you, those 2 apps, and we also had another way to do a check about it on a good morning message by our team members. Right? Again, I think and tracking that they're actually in office. So I think our team members are more happy about it than us. They're really happy that there's a system in
Amazing.
place, there's a process in place, and yeah, and it's also helped us to identify that there are certain key employees who have not been able to come on time. So it helps us to sit down with them, understand what is the issue and why are they coming
Right.
late, and so on and so forth. So yeah, this is the first part. Can I
So
move
this
on to
is
this?
basically you're using the leave and attendance app, which is automate leave and attendance, and using which I think the number one benefit which you said was the kind of integration of leave management as well as the attendance,
Correct.
and making them a little bit more accountable towards coming on time, and if they want to take a leave, take it, but get it approved at least few days before so that management knows. So I think this is a
Absolutely.
great message to all the financial planners and wealth management companies that you might think that entire business lies upon you, but no. When you delegate, then you need to delegate the responsibility of them doing the work properly. And for that, the right culture should be defined in the company that comes with these tools like leave and attendance. Because if somebody is taking random leaves, other teammates will feel like, okay, why is this teammate getting more favor? So yeah, I think great implementation done, Chetan. Congrats. What else have you done?
So just to add to this, we have, as a financial planner, in the wealth management business, we have a lot of client meetings. With this, I will know which team member is available on a certain day, and if that team member is handling that specific client, I will ensure that I don't have meetings on that day. So this is kind of helping me in many more ways than you think it is helping us. So it is that's the benefit of this. Moving on, now, again, this is a little different, Keval, from how maybe your other users use the category part of it. Maybe people have sales division, they have accounts division, marketing, and so on and so forth. We have no sales targets in our organization as a policy, right? However, like I said, I'm in the service. We are in the service field, so all these names which are written here is part of the categories. We have 200 plus families we serve, and we have in fact made categories of all the 200 families here, and the tasks are then given by family out here. So at any point of time, we will know which are the various tasks of a family which are due. For example, their investment in mutual fund may be due. They might want to buy a fixed deposit investment or life insurance or health insurance or file their tax returns, right? So on and so forth. Can be various tasks of each individual families I'm able to track. And whenever we have review meetings with those families, I can actually go down to this, and before every meeting, I will know which tasks were completed on time, which tasks were due, and I can actually pull out a report, which is very helpful. And the clients also appreciate, the kind of technology we are using and the care we are giving them, and by using such technology.
Amazing. So for the viewers, in the automate business, we give an option of creating the categories, means departments, sales, marketing, operation, HR, where you can delegate the task to your employees under that category. Now, Chetan has played very smart. Instead of creating the departments, he's created the categories as the client name. So he's giving the task for that particular client. So I think you have kind of integrated the CRM thinking into task delegation, huh?
Absolutely.
Managing your clients with task delegation. Amazing, amazing. Let's go to next slide. Yeah.
Yeah. So there are several services we offer to our clients. Now for the team, for them it becomes a bit challenging to pick a task quickly by categorizing them based on the business model which we operate. See, there are different financial advisors and mutual fund distributors might operate their business in a very different way than we do. Everyone has their own model. I have made these templates based on the model which we operate in. And the team knows it because the team knows our business model. So by using this system out here, the team, if they have to create an investment and portfolio management task, they can simply go there. There are 19 templates. Mind you, there are 19 templates. They can simply choose. They don't, and every template has a sub process on what they need to do next and when the task will be closed. So they will actually know each of them. So whether there's taxation, mutual fund tasks, portfolio management tasks, insurance, external task, whether there's a prospect given to us, liability. So You can see there are departments customized to our business requirement, and that's a flexibility I like, Keval, in the software which you provide us. You have not fixated कि ऐसा ही करना है. You've said आपको हम ऐसा बता रहे हैं कि हम आपको ऐसा करना है, but आपको जैसे करना है वैसा आप कर सकते हो. So I think these templates and the flexibility of allowing me to create the template I want to create was helpful for the kind of profession which we are in.
Amazing. But I think it depends on you as well as an entrepreneur to think innovatively, because you said I have created the leave, the type of leave which was alternate Saturday. I could not think like that, but you thought of it because you said, or koi option nahi hai, let's go with that. Let people apply for it. I think it depends on entrepreneur to entrepreneur on how they use, a product. For somebody, they can use it next, somebody can use it in a different method. But kudos that you have created various task templates. So now let's say you want to delegate a task around accounts, legal, just go into that category, you can see what all can be given. Amazing.
Yeah, so I think these are, from the task perspective, just to see our dashboard in terms of, how many tasks have been created. What you will find is the name of the team members hidden out here. But yeah, you'll typically find that this first employee has 627 tasks created, then the next one 344, 295, and so on and so forth. We have completed over 2,000 tasks. Let's clap for us.
Absolutely.
So,
It
so
means
that's
at least 2000 hours of Chetan got saved in his life personally. Do you agree?
absolutely. I think I can see that. And Keval, I'm a great believer in work-life balance, and I like to thank you and your team for ensuring that there is work-life balance. And I'm not constantly thinking, because I'm very passionate and very close to all our clients and their life goals. And each time I think of something, oh, we didn't do this, or we didn't, and it feels bad, right? So by having this out here, we have documented every single task, service, our responsibility towards our clients and their families, and ensuring that tasks are completed in time, right? And a lot of times you will see that there's a lot of delay in our end, right? In terms of task completion. That's not the fault of my team. We have a dependency a lot on external factors. My biggest pain point was not tracking that part. That how do we track those tasks which is not being completed due to my team members or my clients, but due to some external party involved, and if there's a delay because of them, many a times, Keval, these tasks get completely buried, and nobody remembers them beyond a certain point, right? This is helping me to go back and check, and for the team member to check that was pending. Just few minutes back, another team
Absolutely.
member remembered that something was due last month, and she went back and checked. Oh, it was the client didn't say okay to a certain transaction, right? It wasn't our fault. It wasn't my employee's fault. It was the client who missed out, due to various reasons. And she just confirmed, and the task got completed just, during our conversation. So yeah, so
Amazing, amazing. So I think it has been around a year and more than 2000 tasks have been completed. And I think this is a beginning. The more and more you'll be able to hire more people, you can easily add and define the task. But now,
sure.
because you have been super comfortable with this app and now your team is also loving it, along with you growing your business, I got to know you have launched your website, your mobile app. Anybody who is in Bangalore and wants to manage their wealth, go to Crown Advisors and see if they can help you. Definitely they can, because the
Thank
founder
you.
is a techpreneur rather than an entrepreneur. But one thing is clear, Chetan, that now it's time for you to scale your team. Having a team of 12 people, imagine if you open a couple of offices in Gurgaon, super HNIs are in Gurgaon,
So we
Mumbai.
have clients in Gurgaon already, and we are like clients and people who would love to have our services. We would love to have you all on board. We can connect not just in Bangalore, anywhere in the world. We have non-resident Indians residing in various parts of the world, and with technology, you can scale your business,
Absolutely.
and you can give more to the clients. That's what I've seen.
But I think the best part is, let's say you want to scale and you say, okay, I'll have one person sitting in every state, especially the capital of that state. Maybe you'll ask them to work from home or co-working, and then they can visit the client and kind of close the meetings. But because of these tools, they will mark their attendance, they will apply for leave, they will kind of follow all the tasks. and it will be easy for you to scale, because otherwise what happens if I'm sitting in Gurgaon, if I have a teammate in Jaipur, I don't know what they're doing. But if I know that this is the output I'm expecting and this is the four things they need to do, and if they are doing it, then it doesn't matter what else they do, right? And that, I think we should not focus into micromanagement. We need to focus on the results. So I think it's the right time for you to scale your business. So tell us about your vision. Where do you see Crown Advisors going by, let's say, 2027 and then by 2030?
Yeah. So from a vision perspective, today we are at 200 plus families. We're a team of 12. One of the things, Keval, is that we believe in doing a lot more for our existing families and clients. We want to be there as a 360-degree, all-round personal finance, or like a CFO to every single individual family. Means that we need to be able to offer services and products to every single requirement of these 200 plus families. Right? We want to be, so that's our first and foremost objective. Then, of course, we get a lot of references, from these families. We are more than happy to cater to their loved ones, their friends, relatives, their colleagues, and grow the business gradually. But we want to be not taking it as a target, but we want to be growing, gradually.
All right, Chetan. So you said that you want to make sure that every requirement of these 200 families you want to fulfill, and then you want to grow gradually. I have two questions. How Automate Task has made changes in your personal life when you go home, when you talk to your family? Do you feel some changes after the tool getting implemented?
100%. I'm a sports buff. Keval, I've done my mixed relay Ironman last year. I'm a marathoner. I play badminton quite regularly, and I hit the gym as well. So I strongly believe that health is real wealth. Having said that, this technology and tool has ensured that I'm able to track all the requirements of our clients anytime at any point of time without running into Excel sheets, paperwork. I've tried Notepad to all these systems and software. So it has certainly ensured that I have a good work-life balance. My team has a good work-life balance, and I'm very strict policy that people need to come in by 9:30, but they need to leave by 6. They do not carry their work back home. जो भी काम है सीआरएम पे डाल दीजिए, कल देखा जाएगा उसको, बस सीआरएम पे डाल देना, टास्क में डाल देना, वो भूलना नहीं आप. So that way
Awesome.
I'm quite happy that it's given a lot of freedom for all of us to be able to spend time with our family, to take care of our own personal interest as well. So yes, that's.
Awesome. So this was Chetan, the promoter of Crown Advisors, and his vision is to not only grow the business, but to get that freedom and genuinely enjoy life and having perfect work-life balance, not only for him, but his team as well. And I think he has, created the right balance by using the technology at the core of his business. And all the financial advisors, financial planners, wealth advisors who are listening, I hope you all enjoyed the success story of Chetan. Do share it in your network. Tell us in the comment box. If you want to ask any question of Chetan, we will ask him and we will reply back. Like this video, subscribe the channel, and maybe one day you will also be on this channel giving this interview. If you want to take a trial, check out the description. You will find the link. And thank you so much, Chetan, for joining us in this interview. We want to be having a long relationship with you, not only for Automate Tasks, but for any other upcoming technology as well. So stay tuned, keep growing, and keep giving amazing feedbacks also to us. Thank you so much.
Fantastic. You guys keep giving surprises with the new AI tool. A lot of these new things are coming up, and each time we open the app, we're looking at kya naya aayega. So thank you so much. One small thing I missed out was the WhatsApp integration. Superb facility. I think that has really that integration of WhatsApp, and with your own branded, your own company branding out there, feels really good. So I think that is one of the USP, which I think I missed out sharing earlier, and it'll be very useful for all our financial advisors, mutual fund distributors, because we are all on WhatsApp all the time, communicating with our clients. So thank you, Keval. Wishing your entire team all the best, and your teammates have been extremely helpful. Bhumi, especially, I've interacted with her quite frequently as well. So thank you again. Thank you to the team and all the best.
Thank you so